Chapter 7. Plant Reproduction. What reproduction in plants is? The process of giving birth to young ones of their own kind is called reproduction. All living beings reproduce to continue their species on the earth. Plants reproduce in different ways. They reproduce from seeds, spores, and other body parts. Let us learn about reproduction. New plants from seeds. Most of the plants grow from seeds. Flowers develop into fruits. The fruit contains seeds. Some fruits have only one seed. Others may have a few seeds or many seeds. New plants from spores. A plant like fern, mushroom, and moss which do not have flowers produce spores. Each spore grows into a new plant. Some new plants grow from the parts of the mother plant. They grow from roots, stems, and leaves. Such type of reproduction is called vegetative propagation. New plants from roots. Experiment 1. Take a sweet potato and insert toothpicks in it on all its sides. Take a glass filled with water and place the sweet potato on the mouth of the glass in such a way that its lower part remains immersed in water. Put the glass at such a place where proper sunlight and air is available. After a few days, roots come out of the sweet potato. Soon, a small baby plant grows out of it. This proves that some plants reproduce through roots. For example, dahlia and asparagus. New plants from underground stems. Underground stems like potato and ginger have buds on them, from where new shoots will grow on planting them in soil. Food is stored in these stems. Experiment 2. Number 1. Take a potato or a ginger which has eyes on it. Put it in a place where sunlight and air are available. In suitable conditions, each eye grows into a bud. Plant these buds in the soil. A new plant grows from the bud. Number 2. Similarly, onion and lilies grow from their bulb-shaped stems. Take an onion and plant it in the soil. New plant of onion grows from the bulb. New plants from leaves. In bryophyllum, new plant grows from their leaves. The edges of the leaf have buds. When these buds fall on moist soil, they produce new plants. The baby plant falls off from the mother leaf and grows independently. New plants from stems. In some plants like rose, hibiscus, cotton, money plant, bougainvillea, and sugarcane, the new plant grows from the stem cuttings. Experiment 3. Cut the stem of a money plant. Now plant the stem cutting into the soil. After this, keep the soil moist. After a few days, you will notice that the stem cutting grows into a new plant. Structure of a seed. A seed has the following parts. Number 1. Seed has a hard outer covering which is called seed coat. It protects the seed. Number 2. Embryo is the baby plant inside the seed. Seedlings grow from it. Number 3. Cotyledons are seed leaves which protect baby plant or embryo. Most of the seeds have 2 cotyledons. Dispersal of seeds. Plants cannot move from place to place, so they scatter their seeds through different ways. The scattering of seeds away from the mother plant is known as dispersal of seeds. Seeds are dispersed by wind, water, birds, insects, and animals. They are called agents of dispersal. Wind. Seeds that are very small and light in weight get dispersed by wind. Dandelion, cotton, and madar seeds are light and have tufts of air or wings around them that help them to float in the air. Water. Water carries away the seeds and fruits of some plants like water lily, lotus, coconut, etc. The lotus fruit has a spongy part while coconut has a thick fiber coat and is hollow from inside, which enable them to float on water. The seeds fall into water and float on it for long distances. The seeds of hydrilla are also carried away by water. Animals, human beings, animals and birds are also known as agents of seed dispersal. They eat juicy and fleshy fruits like apple, mango, and watermelon and throw their seeds away. Sometimes seeds of plants like xanthium, speargrass, and tiger nail have hooks or spines stick to the hairy skin of animals or clothes of human beings and are carried away to far-off places. Some seeds are eaten by birds and animals. These seeds are coated, so they do not get digested or destroyed. They come out unharmed in the bird's droppings. Bursting of fruits. Some fruits burst open when ripe, scattering the seeds. Plants like pea, geranium, balsam, and castor scatter their seeds through bursting of their pods. Germination of seeds. The process by which a seed grows into a seedling is called the germination of seed. A seedling grows into a plant when it gets sufficient amount of water, air, and sunlight. The seed absorbs water from the soil, which helps the cells of the embryo to divide and grow bigger. As the seed grows bigger, its seed coat bursts open. A tiny root called radicle comes out and grows downwards. A tiny shoot called plumule grows upwards towards sunlight. The plumule grows into stem and leaves. The baby plant soon grows into an adult plant. Quick recall. Reproduction is the process by which a plant gives birth to young ones of their own kind. Plants reproduce in different ways. For example, from seeds, spores, and other body parts such as leaves, stems, roots, etc. A seed has the following parts: embryo, seed coat, and cotyledons. Different ways of dispersal of seeds are through wind, water, animals, and bursting of fruits. The process by which a seed grows into an embryo is called the germination of